Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. How's everybody's morning? Yeah, I hope everybody is doing good today. Trying to turn on some music, just drinking some coffee. Just wanted to come on here and speak about positivity for a second. Um, our YouTube family. Oh man, thank you. Oh yeah, I appreciate it. I haven't been working on it. I will be working on it soon. I'll definitely be working on that soon. But thank you. Thank you for everybody who support me. Didn't even know me. This is just the beginning. Please believe it. Everything is not even in place yet. Please believe this channel is gonna be bigger than everything that I expected. I just want to handle my business first. Fame, clout, all of that stuff is not in my interest. Being successful, passing things down to my daughter from generational wealth. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I will never forget it. Yeah, I just really want to thank you. I'm gonna jump on my Instagram page live. Because StreamYard couldn't record this morning as planned. So I'm gonna jump on my Instagram, and I'm very rarely on social media, only if I'm doing business or I'm trying to spread positivity or message. Um, oh man, I'm about to go right back in the house. Like I tell my daughter about coming outside and these things. Like I don't like it. I just have conditioner on my hair, so I'm gonna wash it out. I wash my hair every day. And yeah, I'm like one of the only black people who wash their hair every day. It's a mess, my mom's a black culture. It's like if you wash your hair every day, it's gonna come out. It's gonna do this. It's gonna do that. Your hair is not gonna do anything but grow. It's a lot of things in our culture, in our community, that we have to stop believing in that's false, and really believe in something that we stand for. That's why even in history, they show us the slave ships before they show us the kings and queens that we were. And it's a whole setup, and that's why I'm not mad at anybody. I just understand, how the setup is real. So I always, talk to my daughter, about things like that as well. But our community, yeah, we need some work, and I can speak, for everybody, has their own. Nobody is perfect in no way, but who's gonna really, say something to our community or just help? It's a lot of important issues, not issues. It's never an issue. It's never a problem. It's only a lesson. So I don't think of life as problem, as life as drama. I think life is lessons, is about lessons. So I think we have a long way to go in our community, and nobody is just being called out on it. Nobody is scared to tell everybody the truth. So I think a lot of myths have been passed down in our community, and people just stick with it. And washing hair is one of them. Like, you should wash your hair every day, and you should, like, why should you wash your hair? Like, who told you that? But I mean, I could speak on it. You know what I'm saying? I could be honest about it. A lot of people are just not honest. A lot of people just follow just follow the leader. And I was one of those people too. But I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. It just got me thinking about, um, just going back to what we are conditioned to think. And I think a lot of us have to get, not us as like people who are on here, but in our community, because I always say you never have anybody that our community can go talk to, can be honest with. It's nobody being honest these days to our community and what we need. Everything is glorified, that we don't need. When I see senseless stuff happening, somebody unfortunately that robs somebody or something happens to somebody and you get money, what is that person going to do with that money? What are you going to do? Buy some jeans? What are you going to do? Go to a strip club? Like, what are you going to do, with that money? So I think in our community, we have to bag up like 10 steps back to get 20 steps ahead. And you have to call a spade a spade. Oh, thank you. And you can already see it. It's only your first 5 minutes. Real recognize real. So that's real important to me too. Just people realizing who people are, and not that, just not judging people. I think social media has gave people a platform for positivity, spread love. You know what I'm saying? Like, this how it's supposed to be. And now it's total opposite. So people are looking like, whoa, how did we get here? And I'm the one to explain it. I dissect life like surgery. Like, I go into issues, like, it's deeper than just the surface. And anything in our community. Whoa. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. Wow. Yeah, from the Philippines. Absolutely. I really, really appreciate that. We all have to spread love, and I really tell people that all the time. I said, do not worry about the people who don't mess with you. Just only be concerned about the people who fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, who ride with you, because those are the only people that are gonna matter. And be careful for the people who riding for you. You have to be careful. Oh, thank you. This ain't nothing yet. My daughter told me a long time ago. She said, you need to build a YouTube channel. All the gaming information I give my daughter and her friends and stuff, my daughter's like, you should have had a YouTube channel a long time ago. But I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like being bothered with the haters. I don't feel like being bothered with that. But instead, I had to look at who needed to hear it, who wants to hear it, who wants to be aware, people that are aware all over the world. And I was like, man, YouTube is a platform that touch people all over the world. That's why I love YouTube. It's just not in my neighborhood. So I just love people to show love, and I'm gonna show it back. I'm a truly genuine person, and I'm gonna provide more content. God just had to allow me to know what I had, and to know how important it is to send this message to people, how important it is, not to be one of those older people like, well, the young people just done and that's it, and we just gonna go on. No, the older people are our generation. They are not our competition. This older generation is not our competition. I want to see everybody do better. I want to genuinely see everybody do better. And you do not have a lot of people in life like that. Not even the family that's right next to me don't even want to see me do better. So I understand when you get that solid person, like, man, yeah, I mess with that person for life. One of my friends that I'm friends with to this day, we met in Michigan at he was getting a manicure at the salon that I was at. I have a lot of Vietnamese friends too. And I was at one of my Vietnamese friends' salon, and I had my salon as well. So I was working two jobs. So I was at my Vietnamese friend's salon, and I met my friend. He was really, really cool, really genuine person. And 2 weeks into talking to him, it's not my boyfriend or anything. 2 weeks into talking to him, I said, we're going to know each other for a long time. He said, how you know that? I said, if you keep this same attitude and this same flow and you're cool like this, and I know how I am deep inside, we will never have an issue. And to this day, we've never had an argument. We've never had an issue. We've never had, you know what? We had one argument I'm going to tell you guys about. And this is hilarious. Um, yes. Oh, yeah. House tour, closet tour, all of that. Oh, yeah. Give me some recommendations. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. But my friend, I told him, I said, we're gonna be, friends for a long time, and we're friends to this day. And the only argument that we ever had, we've only had one argument out of 4 or 5 years. And the only argument that we had was about Joe Biden and Trump. We never had an argument. We've never had any type of anything. Like, we've always had, always been cool. So I just thought it was hilarious that our first argument was about Donald Trump and Biden. And I've never had like an intense conversation with somebody, about their views, because it's not that serious to me. He was just coming for me and my political views and what I believed in. So I had to protect myself. So I felt like, so we got over that. We can laugh about it right now. Not, it's not funny as far as like what they're doing, the government and the US and their whole agenda. That's not funny, but it was just hilarious to know that our only argument was about Joe Biden and Donald Trump. That shit was hilarious. Yeah, I'll be doing more content of that as well. I'll be doing more motivational speaking too. I'm that type of person that gets in everybody's ear, even my daughter's friends. I'm always, telling them the truth and, just saying, what you want to be in life and what you want to do. I'm that person that just try to motivate people in life. So I'll definitely be doing more content like that as well. Absolutely. Yeah, I will definitely do a house tour, closet tour too. Like, that's a really good idea. Like, any other good ideas, like, leave them in the comments. I'm not gonna save this video, but just leave them in the comments if you have any, other ideas. Yeah, let me know, because I'm gonna hop on. Excuse me. I'm gonna hop on my IG, my Instagram for a second. It is Sierra Salon. If you want to go join, I will leave it in the comments. Give me 1 second. So probably just stay on here just for another couple of minutes. But I am gonna leave my Instagram down below. Oh, underscore. All right. Oh, absolutely. I'll be replying to everybody's comments. Everybody. That's one thing that draws me to a lot of YouTubers, because they are more hands on and they really like interact with the people online. Like, why would you come online and not interact with people? Why would you come on a platform and not say anything to anybody? Um, so that right there boggled my mind. So I'm gonna go on um my Instagram platform for a second and just go ahead over there and chat. But I'll be on here more. Thank you. I will follow you. Oh yeah. Thank you. And if you can't find it, I will be on here. Just message me. Leave it in the comments, and we'll figure it out, because somebody else couldn't find my page until I contacted them. So yeah, just let me know if you can't, search it or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go on there for just a second. It was an issue on YouTube yesterday. Some good YouTubers. One of them is Von Crazy Family. If you want to go subscribe to them, the other one is Get Lit with Mo. And if you search Von Crazy Family, the whole like crew is gonna be on there. There are some genuine people. It's Von VON Crazy Family. That man is hilarious. If you just look at his videos, he is so genuine. He is so sweet. He is such a sweet person. And I really have a message for him and everybody who feels like if the devil or anybody, if you feel like you're under attack, if you feel like people have come in your life for a reason to attack you and you don't understand it, um, I'm here, I'm that one, that puts everything in perspective. And leave in the comments too if you have a question about anything about life, or anything. And I just try to teach people who to watch out for. I'll tell my daughter about somebody and the shit don't happen. They looking like, what? What are you talking about? You tripping. And 2 or 3 months later, people just show themselves for no apparent reason. And my daughter's like, oh my God, how did you know that? This didn't happen overnight. I didn't wake up and notice. This was built because I stopped trusting people. I had to lock myself, away almost from people, not from everybody, but I had to just be very, very careful. Something happened, very traumatic in my life to where I just don't trust nobody. And from that, but I give people opportunity too. Like when I see people, I'm just not like, get away from me. You know what I'm saying? But somebody that's close to me, I feel like trust is earned. When you meet people, give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Give everybody the benefit of the doubt that they're a good person when you first meet somebody. But that does not mean trust people. Just have a good attitude about somebody. Don't think negative about somebody when you first meet somebody, but just keep them from a distance. Trust is earned. You're going to know when you trust somebody when people have earned your trust. If somebody has not earned your trust, do not trust them. And somebody has not earned it. So how does a person earn your trust? It's not about certain things. You know how a person moves, and you have to be careful because some people can move like they're a good person and they're not. I call people chameleons. The actual chameleon can adapt to any situation that they're in. An actual chameleon can actually change their color depending on what type of environment they're in. That's cool to be a chameleon, to blend in with people, you know what I'm saying, to be versatile with people, to chop it up with different people of different races and nationalities. That's cool. But when you use it in a bad way, it's not good. When people, everybody is positive and everybody is good. It really depends on if you're going to use that light in a good way. And see how the sun just started shining real quick. See how the sun just started getting bright. You know what I'm saying? When you're talking about things into existence, when you're talking about positivity, when you have a lot of energy. So I just want people. Oh, our signal is corrupted. Oh wow, I'm so sorry about that. Wow, you got to be careful. I pray, everything is okay in your country, things like that. I have to sit back and you have to sit back and everybody like, wow, life is not that serious. Like people are going through so much. We go through so much in life. And I don't understand how people just don't sit back and realize that everybody go through something. So how does a person become so negative? Like how does a person become so just like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause if I done been through the worst in my life, so people can't tell me, I can understand. I understand. So when people say, oh, forgive somebody because they went through this and forgive them, it depends. You can forgive a lot. It's a lot of things that you can forgive now. Now, don't just stop talking to somebody because it's just one little thing you didn't like about somebody. No, but when it comes to loyalty and when it comes to trust, be careful. I used to brush things off with my family. Like, you know what? A family member do something to me. I'm like, you know what? It's just family. Let me just brush it off. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to be petty. I don't like to hold a grudge. I don't like to be around people with like anger and animosity. Like, I don't like that. If I mess with somebody, I mess with you. And if I don't, I just separate myself completely. So I never want to surround myself with negativity. So my family, I always just brush it off because it's my family. But at the same time, if this is your family, they're the ones that's supposed to be there for you the most. Oh, no problem. I'll see you tomorrow. It's 10 p.m. Okay, watch out for my live. Hit your notification button too. Set your notifications because I'm on live, a few times a week. And definitely set your notification button and come see me. Definitely hit that notification button. You already subscribed. Hit that notification button when I'm live. And I'll definitely see you. I do remember my day one followers too. Please believe that. No problem. I'll see you. God bless you. God bless you. I will definitely see you. Yeah, but you have to worry. You have to watch out for people that are in your life and especially family. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. You be safe. You have a good night. You have a good night. And remember, you. Oh man, God bless you too. And you are loved, truly, genuinely loved. Like this is really genuine right here. You don't get too many people like me out here, especially older, that's trying to influence the youth. So I thank you for believing in me and didn't even know it. That I was an angel. I really thank you for that. And I will see you. So for that, if it's anybody else on here, let me know because I'm gonna end this live. And I appreciate it.